Gohan, who had just lost his father, told Vegeta the truth, that Goku was a better man than Vegeta would ever be, that Goku had spared Vegeta's life twice.
He wasn't lying though. I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Bruh, you went up against Goku and got outclassed in the end. Hey yo, what's happening, people? It's your boy Blaze here, back to you with another one here for Venomous Reactions, and today we got ourselves an intriguing video, courtesy of Justin's Lounge. And the title just says it all. Vegeta's lowest moment, and no one talks about it. Now, before I clicked on this right here, it had a thumbnail of him and Gohan going at it in a sort of a mini Saiyan bout after they got wished off of Namek. So I think I know where he's going with this, but I want to hear from his perspective of why that would be the lowest moment. And I have an inkling as to why, but we're gonna find out together. So without further ado, let's take a look into this one right here, shall we?
There's this scene in Dragon Ball Z that I keep coming back to. It's not a fight, not really, but it tells you everything about where Vegeta was mentally right after Namek. So picture this. Gohan, now back on Earth after one of the most traumatic experiences of his life, is standing face to face with Vegeta. And out of nowhere, Vegeta declares himself the strongest in the universe. Because, in his words, Goku and Frieza would take each other out or be destroyed by Namek's explosion.
Pretty much. Pretty much like anybody that could threaten his place in life is pretty much presumed dead. Like Goku being his greatest rival, like he's basically incommunicado, so to speak. And Frieza, the tyrant that had Vegeta in his clutches, he's pretty much excommunicado as well, so to speak. So pretty much Vegeta, he doesn't feel threatened by anybody. Anybody that could oppose a threat to him is El Finito in his mind. So I get it.
At last, that great day has come. Everyone who would stop me is already dead.
There goes that Saiyan arrogance.
Now, when I first saw this scene, I was confused. Not just because Vegeta was wrong, because yeah, Goku survived and Frieza was floating around in space about to get mechanized, but because of what it said about Vegeta's mindset. This wasn't confidence. It wasn't pride. It was delusion, masked as victory. And honestly, it was kind of cowardly. Let's rewind for a second. Throughout the Namek arc, Vegeta had been chasing strength like a man possessed. Every near-death experience, every alliance with the heroes he hated, every risk he took, it was all for one goal, to surpass Frieza. And just when he thought he was getting close, Goku stole the show. Again. Goku didn't just beat the Ginyu Force, he went toe-to-toe with Frieza. And then, when Vegeta was lying there dying, he begged Goku to defeat the tyrant he couldn't touch. So when Goku and Frieza eventually disappear in that final clash, and Vegeta assumes they're both dead, what does he do? He declares himself King of the Ashes. But the real telling moment wasn't just the declaration, it was how he handled Gohan. Gohan, who had just lost his father, told Vegeta the truth, that Goku was a better man than Vegeta would ever be, that Goku had spared Vegeta's life twice.
He wasn't lying though. I mean, you gotta look at it like this. Bruh, you went up against Goku and got outclassed in the end. And he spared you not once, but twice. Like, come on, Vegeta. Humble yourself. Humble yourself. But knowing him and that same arrogance, that was not about to happen. And he wound up getting humbled even more, even after Namek came and gone.
And how does Vegeta respond? Not with reflection or humility, but with cruelty. He lashes out at Gohan, not just physically, but emotionally. Almost like he was trying to replicate the way Frieza humiliated him. Like the moment Goku and Frieza were presumed dead, Vegeta couldn't wait to wear the crown, even if it meant stepping on a grieving child to do it. That wasn't strength. That was misplaced confidence. Vegeta brutally pummels Gohan.
Way of putting it.
It's not a fair fight. It's not even about proving anything. It's just Vegeta trying to feel powerful by tearing someone else down. And the only thing that stops him from potentially killing Gohan is Piccolo. Now, here's the part that really gets overlooked. Vegeta doesn't even try to fight Piccolo. And honestly, it makes sense. He saw what Piccolo did to Frieza's second form. He knows he'd have a hard time winning that one. And that's when
I see where he's going with that one. Cause right before he was about to deliver the final blow to Gohan, Piccolo pops up like, nah, bro, that ain't happening today. Vegeta's like, you know what? I'll let you have it. I'll let you have it. But he even low key, he knew. Fighting Piccolo, when you see what he was capable of in Frieza in his second form, yeah, that was not gonna be an easy fight, my guy. You might actually have to break a sweat. But you know what? I love that you pointed that out, because that is so true.
When it hits you, Vegeta's need to feel strong wasn't coming from actual power. It was coming from control. And the only control he had left was over a kid. This whole scene, it's not about Vegeta being a villain. It's about him being lost. This wasn't the proud Saiyan prince standing tall after a hard-fought war. This was a man clinging to the scraps of his ego, declaring himself king because everyone else was presumed dead. But real strength isn't about surviving. It's not about finding the nearest person to punch so you can feel tough. It's about confronting your demons, the ones that live in your head. And for Vegeta, that demon has always looked like Goku. Every time Goku grew stronger, it shattered something in Vegeta. And now, with Goku gone, this was the only way to fix that break, by pretending it never happened. But it did. And not long after, Goku comes back. And once again, Vegeta is reminded that the mountain he's trying to climb didn't disappear, it just got taller. This scene, it's not just a character low point, it's a turning point. Because eventually, Vegeta does earn that strength he pretended to have, but not by default, by choice.
I love the fact that you pointed that out. Like, eventually he got to that place, but it wasn't until he made that choice as, you know what, I don't know what it's gonna take for me to get to that plateau, but you know what, I don't even care anymore. And right then and there, it happened. He finally reached the plateau, and that not only that plateau grew, his arrogance grew along with it. Unfortunately, but it's the truth. But him trying to, pretty much give Gohan the same treatment that he got from Frieza, yeah, that really does not get talked about enough. And I love the fact that he pointed that out, that it was basically him clinging on to a little bit of shred of his ego in order to have some form of control. But that didn't pan out too well, unfortunately. But I love this video, man, and I hope to catch more videos like this somewhere down the line. If y'all want to see more videos from this channel, I forgot that quickly. Damn, shame on me. But if you want to see videos like this, man, yo, let me know down in the comment section down below. And as always, thank y'all for tuning in. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this one, and don't forget to tell your peoples across the globe. Come kick it with your boy this one good solid time. And you already know what to do next, my peoples. Follow your boy on social media right over yonder. And this is your boy Blaze saying, Chuck the Deuce, and I will see y'all in the next video. And I'm out.